Hello fellow gamers, Jim here once again with Shock Horror, even more, Strawberry Jam. And today, it is a momentous day because we're tackling the very last yellow level in the beginner lobby, the Squeeze. So, if we have a look on the old map, we can see we're getting through it now. And the Squeeze is down in the middle there, the last area with a big open space. So why don't we head over to Tide Pools. Oh, I should have, no, whatever. No, not Tide Pools, this one. I think it's called Shrine Entrance. And then if we head down, great success. I don't know why I didn't use the old map thing to teleport. So, The Squeeze by Snas, with gameplay polish from Owen Shirrell, music from Snas, sticker from Frog, decoration by Rue, camera by Koff and Earthwise, and playtesting from Arfie, Max Schnell 43, OK Nano, and Real Hojo. Ah yeah, The Squeeze. So, we've got some pretty chill vibes, I would say. Pretty chill? Pretty chill. And we have the traditional, I don't know, plinky-plonky music with a good bass beat, which you love to hear. Okay. So, the gimmick with this level is I think this is all vanilla. I don't think there are any custom objects in here, but they have this frame perfect concept where a lot of the gaps that you have to go through are frame perfect, and you think, oh well, frame perfect is a bit difficult. Okay, I just nailed it then, but you know, more often than not you'll die. But the conceit is you've always got a way to line yourself up perfectly. So if we grab onto the wall above it, we can drop down like that. Great success. So, and quite often you'll find that these blocks line you up, these moving blocks. But the problem with moving blocks, you need to be careful. So if you wait for it to start moving, you'll be out of line. So you've got to be quite quick. So there we go. Right, now let us bino about a little bit, shall we? Yeah, okay, I'm really bad at actually paying attention to the binos the first time we see them. Ah, okay, so this is interesting in that we need to be on the back of this, so let's do something like that. That might have been a bit complicated, but that's fine. Okay, then we want to get up here, drop down. Oh, okay, so no, we do want to be on this wall. Can we get in there? No. Maybe we can. Okay. You can also do something like this, I suppose, to be slightly quicker. Can I do it like that? Gosh, the dialogue written on this sign sure is funny. I did not know that this was a little Easter egg, so that's cute. Very good. Oh no, now I'm worried that there's more of that in this level, and I need to go and find it somehow. Well, I'm not going to do that. Am I? I might do some exploring. The problem with exploring like this is you need to do it using tech that is not part of the beginner lobby, which, like I said, I want to try and not do that too much. So, anyway, let us continue. Okay. Oh, we can see a berry in the corner of our eyes. Very good. So, let's drop down. Okay, I didn't react very well there. We've got to drop down and then dash over to this. Use this to launch ourselves up. Uh-oh. Yeah. I didn't do that very well. The funny thing as well, I just had a thought. Which, okay, so. I don't know whether to. Okay, do you know what I'm gonna do? I normally don't do this. Because I like to play without the music and then I add the music in afterwards. But I just want to show this off. So if we put the music back on, right, so we take it, we've edited it out. Okay, listen very carefully. Maybe it doesn't do it. Maybe I'm going mad. Am I going mad? I thought that when you went through these gaps, I'm not this level is a disaster. When you went through those gaps, I could have sworn it played a little jingle. It was like every time you went through, and maybe it's real subtle. I don't know. Okay, well, we're keeping the music on now. Right, okay. So what do we want to do? We need to activate this switch because if we go back here, that has now released the berry. Right. God, this has been an absolute shambles to start of this map. Okay, so you can maybe imagine we need to get back to where that berry was. So let us do something like this. No, it does. Did you hear that? Listen again. It's like listen. Yeah. Okay, so it's worth having the music on. And anyway, and this is how you get this berry. So you need to come back, which is cool. And then it gives you a nice bubble to get you back here, so you don't have to redo the room. Lovely. All right. So let us do this. Uh-oh. Did you all see that? Hopefully that wasn't too hard to follow. So we want to drop down here, drop down onto the back of this, and then we can fall through this, jump onto this block. So you just got to be a bit careful because a lot is happening all at once. Okay, grab onto this, let it go over to the side, jump down here, dash up. And then we need to be on the side of this block, but we need to let it go all the way over here. Stop, and then we go. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was yet another berry. So if we come back up here, we've just got a little bit of a platforming challenge here. So we need to jump through here. Actually, I think I did it like this before. So we jump up, we dash onto this block, jump around the back. Okay. There we go. There we go. Little wiggle our way through. And that is our second berry. Second and final berry. So we've got all the collectibles, although I don't know, we might not have all the secrets, because apparently there was that little Easter egg earlier where I got into a little alcove, which I didn't know about. Okay, anyway, let us continue, shall we? Yeah, did you see it? Did you hear that? I don't know, am I going mad? I think there's a little... Yeah, there definitely is. Listen. Yeah, okay, then we come down here, use this dash crystal, dash onto the back of this, climb up here, we need to be on the back of this, boost our way over, and then we're safe on this block, climb up through this gap, dash across to here, use our climb to get all the way up there. Oh no! Okay, we nearly did that. We nearly did that in one go. Let's see how we get on now. Okay, so we should be safe here. Okay, so from here, we want to do this. Ooh, okay. So I very nearly ran out of stamina there, but I was just able to activate that block and jump off of it in order to squeeze down through this. Very good. And that was indeed the end of the level. Whew. Well, I absolutely butchered the recording of it, but thankfully not the level itself. Hooray! Well, that was the squeeze, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 out of 2 berries and 18 deaths. Yeah, not particularly hard. I think if you're used to the idea of like squeezing between into pixel perfects, but so gameplay mechanics, aesthetics, all of that sort of stuff, entirely vanilla, which is quite cute. I like the I do like pixel perfect setups. I think it's quite a fun idea. This is obviously still the beginner lobby, so it wasn't particularly stressfully implemented, but I did enjoy that level for what it did. I liked the momentum blocks. I can't remember what they're called. Are they called like switch blocks? Anyway, the momentum blocks that would line you up, so you had to like either wait for them to stop or do it before they start moving in order to be lined up perfectly. So that was good. The aesthetics, it was quite dreary. It was obviously going for a particular look, which I'd say it achieved. But yeah, it was a bit of a somber environment with a city aesthetic, which is suitable for the momentum blocks in there, leaning back to 1A. Or just chapter 1 in general, I suppose. And then berries, we had 2 berries, and that cute little secret as well. The berries were fun to collect, particularly the first one, where you had to like backtrack through the room. I thought that was a really nice idea, and it was well implemented, so fair enough. And then, did I have fun? Was it difficult? As I said, I think it was on the slightly easier end of the yellows, but that's not to say that you might find it that easy if it's your first time coming across that sort of gameplay, because you've got to be quite quick, right? So if you're on the side of a block, you've got to let go before it moves, or just as it finishes moving. So you've not got a whole lot of time. And then also, if you like, there's quite a lot of stamina management, so you could run out of stamina, particularly like I did towards the end of the final screen. Just about got away with it. So yeah, definitely yellow. I think it earns its yellow spot, but on the slightly easier end of yellow, I would say. And did I have fun? I did. I enjoyed it. I do like that sort of like classic Celeste gameplay with chapter 1 vibes, with a nice twist with all the pixel perfect drops. So yeah, no, I did enjoy it. It wasn't the most fun I've had in this lobby, but certainly not the least fun either. So, thank you very much, Snas and team. Really appreciate it. Now, I think there's a journal over this way. No, there was a journal up here, wasn't there? Right, so we can find our nearest journal. We don't have to go back to the bench, is my thinking. Yeah, there it is. I saw it. Great success. Right, so we can see the cute sticker. The sort of the 2 girders next to each other with the spikes on top. Very nice, very appropriate for the squeeze. And if we check out, we got 2 berries with 18 deaths, about 8 minutes in the level, or 9 minutes. I suppose I spent a bit of time on the first screen. First screen's weird because if you die on the first screen, it resets your time to 0. So that's why you usually have a bit of a difference between fastest completion and total time in the level. It's due to time spent on the first screen normally, or in like loading. So that's why there's a bit of a difference there. And our very last yellow level, guys. So next time we are starting the reds, and I'm excited, but we'll have to find that next time. As ever, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.